Here's a story you may not have heard of. Back in the early 2000s, if you were a professional video editor, Final Cut Pro was a great tool. I started with version 1 and over the years finally upgraded to Final Cut Pro version 7. It was my favorite NLE. But then in 2011, Apple dropped a bombshell. Final Cut Pro 10 was released. It was a complete rewrite to make it 64-bit and add innovative new features like the magnetic timeline. It looked different, worked differently, and worst of all, you couldn't even open your old projects. Sources reported Apple losing 1 million users overnight. The early version was not the same professional tool that editors were used to. Today, Final Cut Pro X has grown into a decent tool, but many pros have never returned. There's a great documentary about the release of Final Cut Pro 10 and what it did to the industry called Off the Tracks. You can watch the abridged version on YouTube, and it does a great job telling the story from both sides. I'll see you tomorrow.